Hello, my Schumann crew. So just a couple quick notes about your project that you're helping me with. When you go to my eClass page and you check the squirrel notes, I'm going to post this video, so hopefully you've already seen it. But there are a couple things that I want to point out. Please make sure that you do read the squirrel notes each day. Some days it'll change, some days it won't. Right now I need you to look over the green and red information. I went through a lot of your assignments and I saw a lot of good stuff. And so I highlighted that with the green. Okay, so shout outs to Maria and Irene also for letting me know that they posted messages with about questions they were having. Please make sure that you put your name next to the post so that I know it's from you. Maria sent me an email. Irene posted to the Padlet. A couple other people posted the Padlet, but you didn't tell me who you were. So make sure you put your name on there. And then the information in red are things that I would like you guys to do a little bit better with when you are answering your questions. And that's pretty much just giving me more detail. So a couple of you said, oh, I saw objects moving. Well, be more specific and say, I saw a gear, I saw a wheel moving down a ramp. All right, give me some more detail. Let me know what you're thinking. And especially when you're giving your partner feedback, because remember, we're collaborating to help each other learn. And so if you just say, good job, or I like your ideas, that's not helping your partner learn and think better. What I need you to do is say, oh, I like how you used the word chain reaction when the wheel was going down the ramp and bumping in or whatever. Other details and say, did you notice that the ramp had marbles on it that went down and the marbles bumped the stick that fell or whatever? Or you could ask them a question and say, did you notice anything that happened at the end? Or what do you think caused the two wheels to bump into each other or whatever? But don't just say, oh, I like your ideas. Ask them a question, give them more details, tell them what you liked. If there's something you disagreed with, and say, well, no, I don't think the wheel was too big to knock over the block or whatever. Point out what you don't agree with, but do it in a nice way. Okay? So again, work on your details and give better feedback to your partner. A couple things that I also wanted to point out, and I'm going to use Axel and Ben's assignment 1, is underneath that page, if you go to your assignment, Miss England is going to add her feedback under your assignments. All right, so I gave the gentleman feedback. I told Ben a couple things. I told Axel a couple things, okay? And now when you are working with a partner, you need to make sure that you do, so right in this case, Ben did his page. He's waiting for Axel's feedback. Ben can't do his feedback because Axel hasn't had a chance to do his yet. So gentlemen, ladies, make sure that you are doing your tasks so that your partner can give you feedback. That's a big part of Miss England's project. And on Sunday, I have to write a 2-page paper showing my teacher how many kids did the assignments, how many kids didn't, what worked well, did they collaborate, did they give each other feedback, did they not. I have to talk about what problems I had on my end. And so when you guys are doing your work, I can say a lot of good stuff to my teacher. But if I've got friends who are not doing their part, they didn't do a feedback, then I have to say, yeah, I didn't do a good job making sure my students did this, okay? So I'm really counting on you guys to do this, and I know it's a little bit extra, but that's why we're having our party to celebrate when this is all done, all right? Again, if you have any questions, send me an email like Maria did, or post on the Padlet. Hey, this is not working. And then you can also put feedback on your progress journal, which I will be adding information and grades on Saturday. Okay, so with the progress journal, and let me pull up, I'm going to show you, let's see, I'm going to get Axel's as the first one on there. Okay, so when you go into your progress journal, everyone should have one that looks just like this. You just have the one, okay, It has the I can statements. It has the dates. So for activity 1, I'll go in and I will put in Axel's grade. So whatever Axel's grade is going to be. And then I'll do the same thing. I will add some feedback. So I'll probably make the box like this. So I'll give Axel his grade for each one of these, and then I'll give him feedback. Okay, so make sure that you go in. If you have a question, you can go in on that page and ask your question as well. Okay, that's another way to communicate with me. All right, have a good weekend, guys. Thank you.